Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is the Rockstar Coach. I am here with your reading for career and finances. This is a general reading for the sign of Cancer, wherever that is in your birth chart. I do offer personal readings, so if you are interested in that, please check out the links in my bio. So let's get into it. Today I am using Moonology deck, the Divine Energy Oracle deck, and I always end my readings with the Power of Surrender deck. So let's see what your guides have for you today for career and finances. Cancer. Right off you got 2 cards. Let's see. Okay. Both of these have come out in these readings for other signs. The first one is your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan, and then hold your vision. Okay, so these two coming out together at the same time definitely go together. And here's what I'm seeing on these. First of all, you have a lot of dreams, right? You definitely have big ideas about what it is that you would like to manifest as far as your career and finances. This could be a business, this could be a new job, this could just be advancement in your career. You definitely have an idea. You've got the vision. Now, you need to put a practical plan to it. How are you actually going to do that? Instead of just dreaming about it, it's time to take action. It's time to put a plan into place to make those dreams come true. We all know that manifestation doesn't just happen when we do nothing. We can dream and dream and dream, but unless we take the inspired action, nothing is going to happen with that dream except it's going to continue to be in our head. If we want it to become reality, we have to put a practical plan to it and then take the action. So keep the vision and start to put some practical planning into place. Start to take some practical, logical action. And then continue to hold that vision. So it's this cycle, right? Hold the vision, put the plan in place, take the action, hold the vision, constantly having this vision here, right? Constantly having the vision. And then putting that plan and that action into place to where you are then creating this vision, creating the reality. And every step you take, that reality, that vision is getting closer and closer to becoming reality. All right? So hopefully that made sense to you. I knew exactly the energy that I was feeling. Hopefully I conveyed that well. Let me know, Cancer. All right. Cancer, what else do you need to know as regarding career and finances? Let's see what this one is. Admit your vulnerabilities. So, are you trying to be guarded? Do you have a wall of protection? Cancer, yes, you do. And I understand that. As a fellow water sign, I get it. I get it. We are typically empathic. We can get our feelings hurt. And so we do the things necessary to protect ourselves from getting hurt, right? But this is a time where it is not only okay, but it's imperative that you become a little more vulnerable, just a little bit more. And here's why. I'm really feeling like there's someone that's going to come in. There's someone out there right now that can help you with your vision. But first of all, they don't even know what your vision is. And you're kind of shying away from talking about it at all. If you don't open up a little bit, and I know this card says admit your vulnerabilities, like admit that you're vulnerable, but it's more about actually becoming a little more vulnerable. Allowing yourself to share your vision with someone, with maybe more than someone's, right? Because there is a person out there that has the answer, that has that connection, that next step that you need to take, or that when you meet that person, they've got that next piece to the puzzle. So admitting your vulnerability, sharing your vision, becoming a little more vulnerable, and opening up, perhaps in a public way, doesn't necessarily have to be in a public forum. It could be that you're out to lunch or dinner with some friends. It could be that you're out with some business acquaintances, that you are in a networking group, that you go to some sort of gathering, some sort of social gathering, or business meeting, or some sort of I'm seeing for some of you there's like a class. What is this? Spirit, help me articulate this. This is like a kind of when you have like a seminar. Thank you, Spirit. So a seminar about how to start a business, or how to invest, or how to invest in real estate, how to take your business to the next level. Some sort of class or seminar where you are learning something. And in that, there is someone, for some of you Cancers, that could either be a partner for you, or they have done what you want to do, or they have the connections that you need. Forgive and forget. This is specifically for you, Cancer. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for those, what you perceive as past failures. Forgive yourself. Forget them. Forget the quote failure. Remember the lesson. Take what you've learned from it and forget the rest. Forget the rest and move forward. This isn't, for you Cancer, this is not about forgiving someone else. This is all about forgiving you and moving on, because you tend to stay stuck in the past, kind of in this shameful regret. And what that does is it creates an energy of, oh, I'm not worthy because I've done this thing, because I've had these past experiences that I'm not proud of, or I've had a quote failure. It hasn't worked out for me before. Why would I think that it's going to work out now? Why would I think that I could make this happen when I haven't been able to make anything else happen? Right? Forgive yourself. Get out of that mode, Cancer. If you don't, you're going to stay right where you are. And I am just bringing this to you straight up. Sometimes we need to hear it straight up. Hit me in the face, right between the eyes with it, right? Forgive yourself and move forward. Then, guess what? Express your joy. And look, this is the same graphic as admit your vulnerabilities. When you are able to do this, when you are able to forgive and forget, when you hold your vision and make that practical plan, guess what the outcome is going to be? Joy. And then you're going to be able to express it. And don't forget this very important step. When you create that reality, when that vision turns into your reality, because you have made that practical plan and taken the inspired action and become vulnerable and shared it with the right people, forgiven yourself and moved forward, Success is here for you, Cancer. And then don't forget to share your joy. Don't forget to celebrate. Celebrate. Don't hide. We want to hear from you, Cancer. We want to see, we want to celebrate with you. All right, power of surrender. What does Cancer need to surrender or surrender to in the area of career and finances? This is so good, Cancer. Don't get stuck in that energy of, oh, I'm feeling down about this. Look at all the good here. I'm pointing at you. Get out of that energy. You know who you are. Look at that card popping. Oh, goodness. Okay, this one turned over. Surrender frustration. I feel like you're frustrated with this reading right now, Cancer. Surrender frustration. Some of this is coming from the reading. Some of it really truly is, but I am also saying that in jest because you're also listening to this because you really do want to know and you really do want the guidance, right? Some of this also is coming from those past perceived failures. The frustration behind, well, I haven't been able to make it work up until this point. What makes me think I'm going to be able to now? Let me read this card I'm feeling. Frustration doesn't open any doors. Hello? The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Exactly what I was saying. Cancer, surrender your need to always be right. I'm really feeling like, that energy of, yeah, I've never been able to do this before. What makes me think I can't? You're thinking that that's right. You're thinking that that's true. And right now it is your truth because that's what you believe. But when you shift that belief, when you say no more, Cancer, I am not going to believe that about myself because I know today is a new day and I can do, be, and have whatever I want. Surrender the need to be right about your past. That's what I'm getting for this. And then surrender your addictions. And this, again, goes right back to the need to be right, your frustrations, the beliefs that you have held, the patterns that you have kept, that you have lived out time and time again. Those things that you say, see, I told you this would happen. See, I knew it. That's an addiction. We're not talking about drugs or alcohol or anything like that, Cancer. We're talking about what's in your mind. Those beliefs and those patterns, those are addictions for you, Cancer. You can shift those. You can let them go. You can surrender. And when you do, this is going to be the outcome. So don't limit yourself any longer, Cancer. Do this for yourself. I believe in you. All right. I hope that you have, even with the little in your face that this was a little bit, I hope that you found this helpful and that you found something that resonated. If you did, I would love for you to make a comment. I love reading your comments. Like this video, share the channel with anyone that you feel would be aligned. And then if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would love for you to do that. I, too, am growing and expanding my business and would love to grow this channel and love and appreciate your help. So please do that. And the next reading, so hopefully you also have clicked the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content, because the next one is going to be, I believe, about love. And then I may slide in there before the love reading and do an energy clearing and reading for the collective, which is really going to help with all of this. So I'm really feeling that that's that's going to be what I'm doing next. So stay tuned and make sure you're getting those notifications. Until next time, Cancer, take care.